Yo, Wagwan people, Mr. Croft, yeah. Hey, how you doing, Mr. Croft? What up? Lara Croft's sibling and Thoughtbot, Wagwan. You and High Talk are obsessed with that meme. Hey, well, I don't know about obsessed with the meme, but you know, it was pretty funny. It was pretty funny. I figured I'd use that for the thumbnail. Why not? It made me chuckle. I actually don't even know what that meme's about. I mean, I know a little bit about it because I saw the video that you sent me that time about the, was it 420 Gucci Gang? So I know it's a thing, but yeah, I actually don't know a whole lot about it. But that picture made me laugh, so that maybe I should learn a little bit about it. Then in that case, maybe I should. Mr. Croft first again, first. Big up Mr. Sorry, make that right, Mr. Croft. Big up Mr. Croft and Thoughtbot coming through on the chat. To all the talkers and the stalkers, I appreciate you wallers. My mum took my vape because I'm failing English. Gotta get your English back up, man. Vape Nash. Vape Nash. Is it it? Yeah, one of them. Lil Pump. Look up Lil Pump, Gucci is cancer. All right, well that's encouraged. That's really enticing me to look it up. I've heard of Lil Pump actually. Yeah, apparently he's not very good at what he does, according to what I've heard. But I've not listened to any of his songs. So let me check this out. Lil Pump, Gucci Gang. I'll put it in my thing. Okay, I can see his image now because that's where the hair's from. Right. Because I was thinking of when I saw the hair, I was thinking of the other guy, Lil Yachty. I'm not sure I said it right. Lil Yachty, because he has his hair like that as well. That's what I was thinking of. Okay, but now I can see Gucci, Lil Pump has the hair like that as well. Okay, so cool. It's from that meme, dude. Okay, so you know about it as well. Can't fail English. I'm invincible. Well, you're Lara Croft's stepbrother, and she's as bad English as they get. So, you know what I mean? You can't fail English. You gotta do her proud, man. Gotta do her proud. Now don't listen to JT Wagwan. No. And the big bad I said no. That's what Gucci Can is from. Okay. I haven't ever heard it. Don't ruin me. Might be for the best, at least from what I'm hearing anyway. There's only like 20 words other than Gucci Gang. Reminds me of some Beyonce songs. Hey. Let's not talk bad about Beyonce now. Let's not talk bad about Beyonce. Beyonce's queen. You done know. Beyonce's queen. Beyonce headlining Coachella. Change it to Baychella. Beyonce queen. If you like it, there was one song with 5 writers, literally had about 15 words in it, which is Beyonce's up. Beyonce is not overrated. Here's the thing, like, yeah, it's true that when you look at songs, often they have like multiple writers on them and all that kind of stuff. But you know what? End of the day, if the song's good, that's all I care about. If the song's good, you know, it sounds good, it has a good song, maybe a decent message to it as well. It's all cool. Beyonce's cool, man. I like Beyonce. Beyonce's queen. Look at this. I don't know if you can see it. Let me show it close up. There. Queen Bee. Lemonade. Beyonce's queen. What else? Where is it gone? I don't know where I put it anymore. It might be. It's somewhere around here. There it goes. Yeah. Beyonce's queen. It's the only part of that music and a small part she used just to. No, that's not true. That's not true. Beyonce is very talented. She's a very good writer. Like she did when her sister Solange that first album came out. She wrote or co-wrote some of the songs on that. Now Beyonce is actually very talented, very intelligent, knows what she's doing. I mean, you don't get as far as she gets if all you are is a pretty face. You know what I mean? It doesn't happen that way. There's lots of pretty faces out there. Beyonce's more than that. You know, she's very good at what she does. You know, whether you like her music or not, I think, you know, just the fact that she's gotten that far. I mean, she's been singing for a long time. I mean, she's been singing since she was a child, you know, like literally a child. Like, you can find like old video clips of her on like talent shows and, you know, singing in church and, you know, things like that. You know, she's been doing it a long time. You know what I mean? It's not no one that just turned up and figured she'd have a go. You know, she's been doing this a long time. You know, from that, then there's Destiny's Child, that was their thing as well, of course, in her solo career. So yeah. Yeah, big respect to Beyonce. She's fine pop star. I love single. Oh, you know it now. How it goes. Oh, the single ladies. Oh, she's been done a ton in the past 20 years. It's sort of crazy. Yeah, she's only. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, she's not that old. She's 36. Yeah, she's talented, but not like who she's connected to. What, Jay-Z? Yeah, I mean, Jay-Z's alright. I mean, I'm not a fan of Jay-Z's music that much, to be honest. I mean, he's had a few decent songs. I did like his last album, though. This one, I bought his last album, 444. This is actually a pretty good album. I'm not, like I said, I'm not overly a Jay-Z fan. There's still a lot of Jay-Z's, like there's a few Jay-Z songs here that I thought were pretty cool, but most of them, they just didn't do it for me. So I know a lot of people consider him to be a really great rapper. Personally, his music just hasn't really hit me in that way. But that album, that last album, I thought that was that did it. That was like, okay, you know, it wasn't, I don't know if I say it's the greatest thing ever, but certainly for what he did with it worked. So yeah, she all seems older. Just her demeanor, I could date her. Well, she has to you have to wait. She has to divorce Jay-Z first. And then even then, it might be like, well, how many? I think there's a lot of guys that would like to date Beyonce, so might have some competition there. I mean, competition's not a bad thing, by the way, but you know, be prepared. I'll fight you, man. I'll fight you. Nah, I'm only playing. Jay-Z's a good person. I can't fault him for much. Not a perfect track record with relationships, but hey, he's a good human. Well, nobody's perfect, and I mean, that whole thing about him and infidelity is like, if she's willing to forgive him and move on, then I don't see why anybody else needs to be upset about it. You know what I mean? I feel like those sorts of things, when it comes to like infidelity and, you know, that sort of stuff in relationships, it's down to the individual. You know what I mean? It's like everybody has their opinion on certain things. Like, oh, if he did this, I'll leave. If he did this, I'll leave. If he did it, just do it once and I'll leave. But, you know, it's down to the individuals. If they feel like there's something that they could reconcile and they can get past it, then hey, good luck to them. So if she's not mad about it, then yeah, I don't see why anybody else needs to be mad about it. So yeah. Nobody's perfect, and if she can forgive it, then hey, cool. Political connections. Okay, I don't know what her political connections are. I don't really follow that closely, to be honest. His rap is sluggish or something to me. Yeah, I think I'd say that. It sounds a bit. Yeah, I think I'll agree with it, actually. I haven't heard much of her political. Yeah, and I mean either. I'll sort of stay away from personalities of artists. Yeah. Except Haze. Well, of course. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. I mean, I think when there's artists that I'm interested in, yeah, there's things that you want to know about them, right? You know, just in general. But I generally, for the most part, I don't get into the whole sort of gossip and news and this. I mean, people have their opinions. I'm sure she has lots of opinions that I probably don't agree with. Just like anybody, you know what I mean? You're never going to agree 100% with everybody, right? It's just how it is. So I don't know. I personally wouldn't see that as a reason to not like somebody's music, you know, if they're still producing good music. I think the only exceptions to that sort of thing is if they were like, you know, child molesters or something like that. You know what I mean? You know, some kind of like really vile, terrible thing they were doing. Then it's like, okay, you know, I can't. That's where you come to. I think things like that you could draw a line on, but I think for most things, if they have this opinion or that opinion, as long as it's not rude or vile or, you know what I mean, like just like something really like bad and disgusting, then yeah, I'm not too bothered, you know. I used to, and I'm still intrigued, of course. Even other celebs I've never heard of. Yeah, I think part of it is just, I think it's human nature, isn't it? Like we sometimes, as much as we might say, like, yeah, we're not interested in the drama, the gossip, and whatever else, you know, sometimes those clickbait headlines get you, right? Sometimes those headlines you see, I'm just like, maybe I'll just take a little peek. But yeah, and also if you're on Twitter or anything like that, you know, people, or Facebook, you know, people post things that you might read and you might hear about it that way. So you're never gonna escape. Well, I mean, you can escape it if you just cut yourself off completely from society, but you know, you never fully, if you, as long as you're sort of a member of the world, then you're probably never gonna escape it completely. But yeah, I'm not usually looking for it, to be honest. Not usually. You hear about stuff from time to time, but yeah. All right. All the single ladies. Let me switch over to this screen. Actually, let me set this up. Found out who Alison Mack was today. Heard the name and heard of Smallville, but now I definitely know who she is. I heard that name actually recently, in relation to Smallville or something. I can't remember what it was about. I'm sure somebody tweeted something, or some news outlet tweeted. I don't really read it, but I remember I did read that name somewhere. I don't know what the news was, but yeah, I have heard of her too, I guess. I could say. Why am I in my profile? What the hell's going on here? What's up, one? Alright, here we go. Is this what you're looking for? Let me pause that. And switch over to the screen so y'all can see what I can see. I understand that. Cool. Yeah. Intriguing when it's a celebrity doing insane criminal stuff. Okay, so that's what it was about then. Alison Mack's been a naughty girl, has she? Alison Mack has been naughty.
Nigga, what the fuck is this bullshit?
Recruiting girls and slaving them. Ross, that's crazy. That is crazy. I mean, it's not unheard of, I know, but damn, man. The Secret Life of Alison Mack. I guess that's the name of the movie they'll make. The Secret Life of Alison Mack. But that's different than Katy Perry called Pink a Hoe news. Yeah, no, that's vastly different. That's vastly different. Yeah, I know what you mean. There's news and then there's just there's news and then there's news. Like, damn, man. Okay, what was I doing in this place? Okay, I think I remember now. Is it this way or is it this way? I think it was this way. No, it was this way. Yeah. All right. We got. Beat down. Beat down. Got him. I just flew in front of Asgard and boy, my arm's tired. That was a bit wasted actually. I probably didn't need to do that. Boy. So I need to put a thing there. That's what I need to do. And then I should be able to turn these things. Boy, what do these memes say? Yeah, beat down. Almost. Here's a tough one. Asgard. Asgard. That's what you do when you're in prison, I guess. You need to protect yourself. They call it an Asgard. Beat down.
are we supposed to get across without a crystal?
We find a crystal.
Yeah. The prison chastity belt. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it.
Want to try using your eyes? There's a room just over there.
Boy.
Boy. Yeah, this boy's getting an attitude, man. Can I smack him with my axe? No, I can't. All right. Boy. Spank him any game would be with outraged people. Yeah, probably would. They probably would. They'd be all be like, oh man, that's so inappropriate. Like, oh my god. Like, oh my god, it's so inappropriate. Like, why is he doing that? Like, oh no. You know, Kratos probably beats his kids. Like, he looks like the type of person who beats his kids. I mean, look at this guy. He's distant. He doesn't even call his son by his own name. He calls him boy all the time. He's angry. He's distant. You know, he's the type to beat his kids. Yo, Moo, what's up, man? How you doing? Haze up my server. I'm aside. I mean, I haven't seen much of it, to be honest. I only just joined it recently, and I haven't really looked around too much. But, yeah, side. Side. Okay, I need to find a crystal. It definitely seems like he'd prefer weekend custody. Yeah, you know it, man. He's so distant. In fact, I'm not even sure if he'd prefer weekend custody. He's a type to, like, maybe just, like, turn up once every few years or something. You know what I mean? Like, in that episode of Fresh Prince when Will Smith's dad just turns up after all those years. I think that's what Kratos would rather be doing. Just turn up like with the kids like 17 or 18 or something. And then be like, oh yeah, I gotta go now. Oh, don't make me cry. Why don't you? Oh, that was a sad. Yeah, it was a sad episode, wasn't it? Why don't you want me? I watched Fresh Prince recently as well. I watched yeah, the entire Fresh Prince of Bel-Air season. What I'm trying to say? Yeah, from seasons 1 to 6. Yeah, I just watched them all recently, and yeah, boy, that episode, man. Like, so, there's a few episodes that they did that are just really get you, and that's definitely one of them. You know, it's definitely one of them. Uncle Phil home, yeah. Kind of like my granddad. Ah, sorry to hear that, man. That's sad. Okay, that's the where I came from. Okay, and that's just a treasure chest. So, can I go back and find the crystal from outside? I bet I can't. But these cheeky bastards won't let me go back out. Or were they? No, because I'm going to need that crystal to get back up, actually, isn't it? Oh. Okay, no, I can't use that. Can he use that? Imagine back in the day when fathers didn't even have social standards to conform to. Living it in a wild, wild west. Wiki wild. Wiki wild. Wild. Where? Okay, where I go then? Yeah, living in the wild west. Your dad likely was a hard ass who you hated because he made you work in the mines. Yeah, that's most likely probably true, actually. You know, most likely probably true. I think we go back to those sorts of times and earlier where, especially when you had like living off the land, hunting as a sort of a common thing, you know, and it was very much, you know, the boy, or, you know, the man, you know, you train your boys to be men, and the man goes out hunting, you know, so you're raised that way, that, you know, you have to, like, you know, kill animals and, you know, not feel any kind of way about it, because that's just what you do, you know. So yeah, if he was a boy, if he was a young boy being trained to kill goats or something, and no, that's locked, and yeah, you just couldn't do it because it's just too upsetting. He's like, oh, I don't want to kill the goat. And your dad just like, no, boy. Like, close your heart to it, boy. Yeah, I think that's pretty much the type of dad Kratos is. Alright, looking for crystals, man. Looking for crystal. What's part is now he is dead. My dad talks about him like a saint. All he used to do was beat my dad. You know what? It's a tough relationship. I mean, when you like, if I was to describe, you know, like my relationship, especially as a child, with my dad. I think to a lot of people it might sound like it was a horrible childhood, but you know, I never see it that way. You know what I mean? And I think when you're in that and you grow up in that, you don't necessarily see it that way. And I think especially when you get older, you kind of look back at it. You mean, and I'll say, you know, my dad, he wasn't. I mean, there was times where he was a bit too heavy-handed, maybe for my liking. Right? You know, getting beats for things and stuff like that. And but you know what? I can't really fault my dad for the way he raised me, you know what I mean? And he's not a perfect person, but then who is, you know what I mean? And sure, there were times where it seemed bad, but I think everything he did with the intention or the hope that it was you know, make us better people and make us you know, fine upstanding citizens and all that kind of stuff. And maybe that wasn't the best way to go about it, maybe, you know, it is what it is what it is. So I think when you describe things to people sometimes, especially when you didn't, the person who you're describing it to didn't experience that, it comes across as like, oh man, that must have been horrible. But then when you think back of it, it's like, no, not really. I mean, yeah, sure, not everything was great, but you know, I wouldn't call it horrible. Certainly, you know, not like anything you'd call that childline over anyway. He even told me, that sort of stuff is upsetting me. Parents sort of get less understanding as they get older, and hard for them to let go of what they hold so dear, even if it is a corrupt memory. Yeah, and my dad says more and more things that really get under my skin as he turns into an old man. Yeah, dad issues. There's a reason guys like girls with dad issues, because guys have them too. Yeah, well, ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? Yeah, we all got daddy issues, I guess. One way or another. Ain't nobody perfect. Ain't nobody innocent. Alright, we gotta find a crystal still. Listen to The Cure, boys don't cry. Big girls don't cry. Let me write that down actually. Something to run myself to that later. The Cure. Boys don't cry. Without knowing the song, I think I might have heard it actually. I probably have heard it at some point and maybe just don't remember it now. But without being familiar with the song, I'm guessing it's a very depressing song. It's by The Cure. So that's kind of like, yeah, it's definitely a top 15 Cure radio song. Top 15 Cure. Oh, so yeah, radio. Gotcha. I see what you're saying. A top 15 Cure, then radio song. Yeah, gotcha. I gotcha. There's probably like a crystal behind one of these light walls or something. So I need to figure out how to turn that off. What's in the room? Ah, here we go. Alright, he shot the arrow, right? Is it supposed to open the door or something? Those light walls look like those meat processing facility things. The plastic drapes. Yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah, you go behind the curtains. Yeah. Hard lights. Alright. Gotta get over there somehow. Kratos would have to wear that for his bit. Yeah. Yeah, he would. And you know, they'll make you wear a hat as well, even though he's bald. You know, they make you wear hats anyway. Like, don't matter how little hair you got in your head, they make you wear those hats anyway. Those little net hats. And it's like, why am I wearing? I ain't got no hair on my head. It's like, well, wear it anyway. At least they used to anyway. When I worked in, what was it, McDonald's? No, not McDonald's. I mean, no McDonald's. Another place I worked. There's a restaurant I worked. It wasn't McDonald's. Well, maybe McDonald's did it as well. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I worked in one place one time years ago, and yeah, they'll make you wear like the net. If you had a beard, they make you wear like the net beard. They make you wear like the things on your head as well. I'm like, look, my hair doesn't fall out. I was like, yeah, we'll just wear it anyway. Fine. I don't know if they have that health regulation in the UK. Oh no, yeah, they do. Why not nets for the eyebrows? Yeah, you know what I mean? It's like at that point, eyelashes. It's a bit crazy. It's like, yeah, if you have to cover all your hair, then wait a minute. It's like, you don't have to cover your eyebrows. You don't have to cover your eye. You know what I mean? But yeah, they make you cover your hair. They make you cover your beard. If you shave your beard, you don't have to wear it. But if you shave your head, you still have to wear a net hat, a hair net for your head. It's like, wait, I don't have any hair. Like, why am I wearing it? It's like, we wear it anyway. But yeah, you're right. It's like, it's silly rule, or not so much a silly rule, or just not enforced in a particularly sensible way. Employees must wax the entire head before work. Yeah, get that swimmer body going on. Ah, there we go. That's more like it. Yeah, there we go. Just needed a stronger throw. That was all it was. I prefer a good burger with one hair than McDonald's burger with zero. Oh, tell me about it. I ain't eating no damn McDonald's burger. You could pull a hair out of a burger. A McDonald's burger is just nasty regardless of how many hairs are in there or not.
Can we keep going? Sure you can handle carrying that? Don't want you to be lagging behind when we get attacked.
Remain alert and quiet.
Remain alert and quiet. I have a feeling they just blend the entire cow here who's facing all. You know what? They probably do. To be honest. I mean, to be fair, when I was there, I worked at McDonald's. I mean, maybe more than 20 years ago. So I imagine they're a lot better now. I would assume they're a lot better now in terms of health standards and that sort of thing. Especially, I think there's a lot less you can get away with these days. But certainly when I worked there, or at the very least a store that I worked in, yeah, there was some nasty things going on. There was some nasty things going on. Like, you know, like there was it's a fast food restaurant, so.
Well.
It's a fast food restaurant, so it's all like I could turn it, right? Okay, but what am I turning? Okay, here we go. There's a thing. So I need a B. And what's this? A W. Oh, so I've got to do it in a particular time. So I need a B, a sideways W, an F, and a funny shaped Y. They're hash browns, though, to be honest. I don't actually hate McDonald's. In Canada, they use Canadian beef and eggs and cream, etc. They are junk, but better for you than ice cream. Yeah, no, McDonald's are kind of like they do good apple pies, and their milkshakes are pretty good. But yeah, no, I haven't eaten a McDonald's burger for a long time, and yeah, I don't intend on breaking that particular streak anytime soon. Some nutritional value. The problem. What would I get? Common chest armor. Cool. Some nutritional value. The problem is it's sold as food rather than desserts. McDonald's is a treat, not a meal. Yeah, I think I'll say that's probably about right. I think that's the same really for a lot of those sorts of food. If you treat it more as a dessert or something that you have once in a while, rather than something that you have on a regular, then it's not so bad, you know. But if you're trying to treat it as like your daily meal or your regular occurrence or regular sort of thing that you eat on a regular basis, then yeah, man, it's just unhealthy crap, you know.
Boy, shoot.
I know how it works.
If you know how it works, why don't you shoot it then? Running around like a...
Finally, we can use the same sandbowl that brought us down the first time. I want to get out of here.
Alright, looks like that's the way to go. Oh, but before I do, some runes to look at. To figure out. Alright, that's the way to go by the looks of it. Maybe I shouldn't venture too far then. I hardly eat because I've been away from it for so long, which is awesome. Same with ice cream and cake. I haven't had ice cream for a long time. Cake I've had, well, not for a while now, I guess now as well. Actually, the last time I think I had cake, actually no, the last time I had cake was Saturday. I had some cheesecake. The last time before that, was probably a good few weeks at least. Ice cream though, yeah, it's been a long time since I've had ice cream. It's a long old time since I've had ice cream. But yeah, I do like some ice cream, man. I like Haagen-Dazs strawberry cheesecake ice cream. That's probably my favorite. Oh wait, I've done this already, haven't I? Yeah, no, I've done this already. Okay, I don't need to do this bit. I've done this already. Okay. It's just darker, that's all. Does it look weird? It looked weird, but I've actually done this already. I don't need to do it again. Cheesecake, at least it's half healthy because of cheese. Real cream, high-fat ice cream is best for you. And it doesn't feel as gross. Oh, yeah, if you're going to have ice cream, have the proper ice cream. Yeah, none of that, you know, low-fat soya crap. Haagen-Dazs is one of the best parts of humanity. Oh, for real. For real, man. I mean, I can still remember the first time I had that strawberry cheesecake ice cream from Haagen-Dazs. It was like... And I bought it again. And it was expensive because it was like £5 and you get like a small little tub. It was so expensive. But you know what? I was like, you know what? I can't be mad at this. I can't be mad at this. Like, it's so... Like, it costs a lot. But it's so worth it. You know what I mean? For that... I don't know how they made it, like what they, you know, what kind of special magical ingredients they put in there. I don't know, but it's worth it, man. You get a small tub for like £5 and you get like something like this big. It's so tiny, so expensive, but it is worth it. It is so worth it. Like, not even a joke. It is worth it. I need silver 2 sittings, so it's like $2 a night. Try and spread it out. I think you gotta actually, just because it costs so much, you kind of gotta spread it out a little bit. Like, you know what, have a little bit now, and have a little bit later. Not bad for an awesome sensual event. Yeah. If I was like super rich, I'd bathe in Haagen-Dazs ice cream. Like, I just fill a whole bathtub with Haagen-Dazs ice cream and just bathe in it. I'm not even joking, I'll do that. It has to be a clean bath though, because, you know what I mean? You know, some people don't clean the bath after they use it. It's like disgusting. Yeah, you can't be filling that up with ice cream. Like, nah, man. It has to be a proper clean bath. Like, freshly clean. Maybe it's clean, like brand new. Like, if I'm rich, I'll get a brand new bath. A brand new bath. Rascal. Ross. This guy just come out of nowhere. Man, he's kind of hard to hit too. Where is he? Such a good pickup line, really. Offer girls varieties of alcohol. Hey, it worked for me, so I don't see why not. Oh, what the? Alright. Same goes for girls, offering guys Haagen-Dazs. Oh, you know what? It's food. Food in general, I'd say. But definitely, like, if you're gonna offer me something like Haagen-Dazs or a cheesecake, then yeah. Oh, shit. What? I just hit the wrong button. Oh shit, I did it again. Flipping out. Stop, hit the wrong button. got the lights off now. Oh. Universal languages, music, food, toilet humor. I'll say it's about right. I'll say it's about right. Alright, so this guy's gonna kind of try and surprise me. Let me, okay, I've got some health over there. And I've got some health over there. Alright, what's in these bottles? Okay, some health there, so that can be ready there. But yeah, man. Certain things are just understood by everybody, isn't it? Oh, turn the lights off, man. Okay. He's got some tricks on him, man. This dude's got some tricks. And I better get some health. Alright, there we go. Okay, so those things explode on the ground, okay. There we go. I gotta watch out for my watch my step. Yeah, those things on the ground, that's what was doing it. I didn't realize they explode. By the way, is your shield a flash and... Oh no, it's I've got another thing that generates lights. It's not the shields though. I can't remember what it was. That's what it was. So that's the thing that he does. He backs off and he leaves those things on the ground. And I was walking into them without realizing. Oh, shit. messed that up, man. I messed that up. My friend bought a solo wheel, one wheel Segway sort of thing. I get to try to teach him and myself how to ride it tonight. Nice. By the way, okay, yeah, awesome. I've never been on one of those things. One wheel Segway. Okay, so just balance on one wheel rather than the two. Alright, so I've got an idea of what he does now. I've got health over there, I've got health over there. So he drops those bombs on those little light bombs on the floor. And I've got to make sure that I'm not walking into them because they explode. Oh. He managed to take off some of my health without pretty sure I blocked his hits. Oh yeah, some of his hits just damage me anyway. So I've got to watch out for certain attacks that he does. That running attack, I think that damages me regardless. So I've got to watch out for that. Just evade that. So yeah. Oh shit, and of course those. Watch those. Yeah, so segways are hard. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Ah, shizzle. Oh, damn it. Went the wrong way. Alright. Yeah, even segways are hard, so this should hurt. So I found out I can't fall like I used to. Oh, well, yeah. I think when you're young, your bones break and they just heal right up again, right? They heal up back in 2 seconds. You're like Wolverine when you're young. You just heal quick. You get older and it's like, not so much. Don't give you much of an opening. Yeah, for real, man. Can you roll forward? I can, actually. But I was rolling backwards because I don't want to roll into any of his sparks by mistake, especially when it's dark. Well, at least I was trying to roll backwards anyway. Ended up rolling to the side, which is the wrong way to go. All right. All right. Dodge. Watch out for these. Oh, back. Okay. All right. Can you get good? Well, I can try. Get good. This time is going good, actually. Well, so far so good. I don't think I've been hit yet. So, so far so good. Yo, what's up, Crims? How you doing, Crims? This guy could be my dad. Well, hopefully he's not that bad. Big up, Grims. Ooh, that was new. That was new. Okay. Where am I? Alright, man's got some tricks up his sleeves. Ah, shit. It was going well. Oh. Damn it. So, okay, so once you get him down, he changed up his style. Alright, cool. Now we know. I'm good. Just woke up from a nap. I got a new couch, so I'm loving it. Nice. Really makes the house dynamic different, you know. Yeah, progress indeed. How far in are you? I'm not entirely sure how far I'm in the game, so there's no percentage counter. I believe I've been playing for somewhere around 9, maybe 10 hours, give or take now. I'm up to this guy. What's his name? Yeah, that guy. Nani Google. He keeps saying that. Nani Google. So I've got to beat this guy. I'm not sure what his beef is, but I've got to beat this guy. Got quite far, and then he switched up his style and just whooped me. So now I've got to watch out for his old. Now I've got to prepare for his first style and his later style. All right. Nani Google. All right. Okay. Nani Google. Those arrows do take off a tiny little bit of damage, so try and use them as much as I can as well. This dude's got a lot to watch out for, though. I think I probably should stop ducking out the way and must just walking. These, I mean, everything else I need to duck out the way. Oh shit, man. Okay, what? Oh, damn it. I moved out the way. Come on. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. Health so far down. Got him so far down, and then this. Oh. Oh my word. Alright, what's the time? What's the time? Okay. Got me so far down and then that, man. What the hell? Nani Google. Yo, Sing. How you doing, Sing? Being busy. Cool. Nani Google. Oh, I've been great. Get my ass whipped by this guy though. But not for long. But yeah, aside from that, I'm doing great. This guy can be whooping me for much longer. Because I'm going to whoop him now. That's what I'm going to do. His ass is mine now. Almost mine. It's going to be mine. Nani Google. Oh boy, this guy takes some doing. Alright, alright. That guy's using an old wooden coat. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, come on. I was not in the way. Flipping out. That guy's using the old wooden coat rack as a staff. Yeah, he's whooping my ass with it, though. Oh, my word. I ducked that one, man. I definitely rolled out that way at that last one. Oh, flipping out, man. Oh, well. Oh, well. Don't worry about looking at the jokes right in the middle. You took a hit just for my coat rack joke. Yeah, but that it wasn't even that because yeah, I mean I took a hit there, sure, but it's the last one. I definitely ducked that last one. Definitely ducked that last one, and that's when it got me. It's like bloody hell, man. Which I appreciate. Cool. So good, so good, so good. All right, let's try this again. Let's try this again. Let's get Nani Google. I'm not using. I got a thing where I can bring myself back to life, by the way, but I'm not going to use it now because I don't know how many you get throughout the game, and you can only carry one at a time. I'm sure you get more than one, but you can only carry one at a time. So I figured I'll use it at times where it's like, you know what, where you really need to use it. I don't think I need to use it on this guy, not just yet anyway. I think I've got him. I just need to figure out how to dutch that Nani Google, that big one he does do it after towards the end. Yeah, some of it is a bit tedious. I sometimes forget you're playing on hard till stuff like this. Yeah, you've been progressing. I appreciate it, man. Progress. Nani Google. No, excuse me. Nani Google. All right. Watch out for the light bombs. Watch out for the light bombs. Watch out for everything, really. Oh, too close. Oh. I mean, dodge that as well, really. Nani Cuckoo. Hey, Nani Cuckoo. You know, song. Could be. Could very well be. Maybe that's where they got it from. Somebody might be soon God of War after this game. After this, Nani Cuckoo. Oh, boy, nowhere to go that time. Why isn't the face cam? I moved it because I can't remember which game I was playing, but I was playing a game, and when it was in a corner, the face cam was in the way. Oh, come on, I blocked that, you son of a... The face cam was in the way of some of the stuff on the screen, so I moved it to the center, and then I just haven't bothered to move it back. That's really all it is. But I can't remember which game it was I was playing where it got in the way of some stuff. Double charge. Where is he? Okay. Where is he? Those light bombs go at different lengths now, actually, so... Well, sometimes they've got different lengths. Yo, Belgian Dan. Oh, hi, Black Nanny. Okay, so I've got use of my rage right now, which I won't use just yet. I won't use it just yet. But it's good to know that I have it. Oh, shit. Now that would be time to see. Where is he? Where is he? That might have been a wasted rage, actually, to be honest. Ah, oh, shit. Oh, that's such a wasted rage. That was such a wasted rage. Oh, flipping out. Oh. Well, the face cam is kind of in the way in this game, occasionally blocking the boss, but okay, I'm still enjoying. Alright, cool. Move it up, move it then. Let me move it. Let me move it. Was it this one? This one, yeah. Let me move it. Yeah, actually. Yo, Belgian, hello, welcome back. Welcome back. Looks like you're giving him the axe. Well, trying to at least. Thought the headphone British guy was the boss. Never mind. Nanny Google. That was me all the time. Nanny Google. Well, he's beating the boss like a boss. Well, I don't know. I had my moments, I think, but yeah, he whooped me in the end. He looks pretty intimidating. That's a cool looking enemy. Wow, you know. He's A1709 to what was that, 35? Yeah, was that right? Man, he got beat by the boss like a boss. Yeah. Nanny Google. Salutes Ben Haze. You gotta let him boss you around like that, boss. I'm not sure I had a choice, to be honest. It's that move that he does, that big like smash slam move. Like I see it coming, I'm trying to dodge out the way, but he just gets me with it. Like, and it takes us so much damage. I'm gonna try and, if I can try and reserve my rage till that bit, if I can. But yeah. Oh well. Oh well. Excuse me. All right, let's try this again. Nanny Google. I got my game face on. Nanny Google. Oh, that did not hit me. Oh, what the hell? Oh, okay. Alright, seen a bit sing. Nanny Google. All right. No, there's no health up there. You're a diverse man in the arts of communication of linguistics. Belgian Dan is quite multilingual, actually. He turns the lights off when you get those light bombs. Oh, shit. That was too close, man. Oh, shit. Oh, come on. That did not hit me. Oh, this is taking a piss. That. Okay, I'm too close, man. Come on. There's some health over there. Ah, flipping hell. Ah, screw it. Screw it. After all, that only gives me a little bit of health. Oh, shit, man. Oh my word. You know it, man. Oh. Even after I used that health, like, life thing, I was like, bloody hell. I only gave like a little bit of energy, and then it's just, I died it. I just realized what Nutty Boo Boo made me think of Fatty Boom Boom. Kick his ass. Well, he kicked my ass, so yeah. Oh, bloody hell. Oh my Early days. Alright. That health was sort of lame. Gave you like 15%. Yeah, I'm not sure if it gave me that much. Well, whatever it was a little anyway. Gave me a tiny little bit of health. It's like, okay, not even halfway. Like, come on, man, come on. And that's wasted now. I don't know if I get that back. If I get the, if I play again, if I get that back, I don't know. I know. Let me have one more go. Let me have one more go for today. Let me see. Let me see. Alright. I need to know what all the health points are. So there's one there. That's the big health one. That's a little health one. And there's a little health one here. So there's 3 health points. Okay. 2 little ones, 1 big one. Alright. Not even worth. Not even an extra hit's worth. Yeah. Alright. Let's get this nunny Google guy. Oh, that. Alright, that's it. I'm not going to get hit again. Okay. Okay. That's it. No more hits. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Ross. Oh, shizzle. Okay, that's it. No more. Not getting hit again. Okay, not anymore. Two little ones, one big one sounds special. Wow. There's a special occasion. Oh, come on, that did not touch me. Okay. Now he's doubling up, all right. Oh, flipping out. Okay. Shizzle. Oh, too close. Alright, where is he? Oh, shit, man. Ah, got him. Ah. Nani Goo Goo want this.
No, that can't be.
What did it say?
That we made a grave mistake. Did we help the wrong side?
Let
me guess. You're gonna be smug and say you told me we shouldn't get involved.
That is enough.
Can we go now?
Yay. Fart's face is dead. Fatality. Yeah, you know it. Where's that thing gone? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here we go.
Fatality.
Yeah. Runic summons a spectral wolf that pounces on enemies 3 times. Okay, I like the sound of that actually. You have acquired a runic summon. Runic summons can be equipped to the Talon bow in the weapons tab. Hold to activate the rune. Cool. LCD wolf counts to 3. 1, 2, 3. I'll be back. Alright. Actually, let me see here. Do I have an item? Oh, we're at resources. Frozen flame impossible. Material house. Okay. Yeah, I think I've lost my my thing now, my health thingy, that my life thingy. I used it and it didn't even serve me any real purpose. But I think now that I've used it, it's gone. I'm not sure I got it back. Oh well. Oh well, it is what it is. I beat the Nani Goo Goo monster, so oh well, it's done. Nani Goo Goo, okay. Alrighty. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. That brings us to the end of today's live stream. Should be live streaming again on Friday now, actually. Pro streamer. Well, I don't know about that. I do okay, I guess. I do okay. I do okay. But yeah, should be live streaming again on Friday. Friday, about 8:30 p.m. GMT. In the meantime, new video out tomorrow on the comedy channel. And don't remember which video it is right now. There's a few that are scheduled. But yeah, new video out tomorrow. Let me see something. Let me see something. Let me see something. Which video's out tomorrow? It is. Here we go. It's What Women Want. Struggling artist streamer. That sounds about right, actually. I think that sounds. I like that. Yeah, that sounds about right. Struggling artist streamer. But yeah, new video out tomorrow over on the comedy channel, Bandit Haze, youtube.com/Bandit Haze. To all the talkers and the stalkers, make sure you sub to this channel and that channel. But yeah, new video out there. What Women Want to Know, it's called. Let me get the full title. What Women Want to Know About Men. Yes, that's what, there we go. What Women Want to Know About Men. So that's what's out tomorrow. I found a site. It has some questions that women want to know about men, and I answer those questions that women want to know about men. So yeah, look out for that tomorrow over on Bandit Haze, youtube.com/Bandit Haze. In the meantime, yeah, you know, check out my Twitter and Instagrams and all that good stuff, Facebooks and everything else. But yeah, next live stream tomorrow. Not tomorrow, sorry, Friday, 8:30 p.m. GMT. All right. We finally beat the Nani Gugu boss, so at least we're ending on a positive, right? We're ending on a positive. We beat Nani Gugu. That's not his name. His name's like, what was it? Svar? I'm just calling him Nani Gugu. I'm just calling him Nani Gugu. That's his name as far as I'm concerned right now. Nani Gugu. But yeah, it's that's as he's done. So whatever the next challenge is, we'll figure that out soon enough, I'm sure. Ending on victory, yes. Flawless victory. Well, not quite flawless, but still.
Fatality. Finish him.
Not quite flawless victory, but yeah. Yeah. All right. So, to all the talkers and the stalkers, I appreciate you and all that you do. Thank you for keeping me company. Thank you for keeping the chat lively. You know, we had some fun today. Nani Gugu. I might see if I can get that as on my soundboard, actually. So if I can get it on my soundboard. Nani Gugu. All right. But yeah, it's yeah. So guys, appreciate you and all that you do. Thank you for everything. We had some fun today. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be saying right now. There we go. The village is strong because you make it strong, and we're only getting stronger. We beat the Nani Gugu boss. That made us a little bit stronger today. All right. So, wagwan. Lick more, brethren. Lick more, rude boy. But till whenever, if ever, peace out, y'all.